Hi there, little ones and grown-ups. If you love these stories, guess what? We just created a special 10-story album called Ben and Lily Adventures. And yes, of course, Lucky Lou and Rosie the Roddy are along for the fun. Plus, you'll visit magical places like the Wishing Stream. You can find these stories on most digital platforms and over at joeharris.blog. Just follow Lucky the puppy. Wink, wink. Okay, let's get on with the story. Hello, little one. I'm Joe, and I'm going to tell you a story. Before I start, I have 2 things to tell you. Remember to listen and use your imagination. And the best thing to get ready now is to take in 2 big breaths. Breathing in with your nose if you can, but it doesn't matter. Just 2 big breaths before we begin. This will help you snuggle in, relax, and enjoy Lucky Lou's story. Take a moment to get ready and make yourself comfortable. Let's begin taking in those 2 deep breaths and start pretending to relax your body just like a cat or a puppy that's just flopped out asleep on the floor, loose and limp like a teddy bear. You know what I mean. When you get into this comfy place, you can have wonderful, fun, happy dreams. So just keep yourself nice and cozy because you want to feel very comfortable while you listen and let your mind begin to dream. This story is about Lucky Lou and the Christmas Eve surprise. It was Christmas Eve in the little town where Lucky Lou the playful puppy lived. The snow covered everything in a soft white blanket, and twinkling lights decorated the houses. Everyone was excited for Christmas morning, but there was something extra special about tonight. Santa Claus was coming. Lucky Lou had heard all about Santa from his best friend Rosie the Roddy. Santa was the jolly man who brought presents to good puppies and children, riding in a sleigh pulled by a reindeer. Lucky Lou loved the idea of Santa, but as Christmas Eve got closer, he started feeling nervous. What if Santa was too big, too loud, or even a little scary? As the night grew darker and the stars began to twinkle, Lucky Lou began pacing near the fireplace, his tail wagging just a little slower than usual. Rosie noticed and came over to sit beside him. She said gently, "Lucky Lou, you seem a little worried. Are you excited about meeting Santa?" "I am," Lucky Lou admitted. "But I'm also a little scared. What if he's not what I imagined? What if he's too much?" Rosie gave him a reassuring nuzzle. "It's okay to feel that way, Lucky Lou. But remember, Santa is kind, brings joy to everyone. And if you ever feel nervous, we can visit the Wishing Stream to help you find your courage. Ben and Lily bring us there with them when they need help. Let's see if it helps you too." Lou's eyes brightened. The Wishing Stream always helped him feel brave, no matter what he was facing. He nodded to Rosie and they made their way to the enchanted meadow where the magical Wishing Stream flowed. As they arrived, the stream sparkled even more brightly than usual, reflecting the soft glow of the Christmas lights from the nearby trees. Lou sat down by the stream, closing his eyes and listening to the gentle sound of the water. "I wish to feel brave when I meet Santa," Lou whispered softly. "I wish to enjoy the magic of Christmas and not be scared." The stream shimmered, and a warm breeze seemed to brush past Lucky Lou, filling him with a sense of peace. He opened his eyes and smiled, feeling the familiar warmth of courage in his heart. Lucky Lou whispered, "Thank you, Wishing Stream." Rosie wagged her tail. "Feeling better?" Lou nodded. "Much better. I'm ready to meet Santa now." As they walked back home, the snowflakes gently falling around them, Lou felt excitement bubbling up inside him. The nerves were still there, but they were smaller now, and he knew he could face them with a brave heart. When they returned home, Lou curled up in front of the fireplace, watching the twinkling lights on the Christmas tree. And suddenly, a soft sound filled the air. And Lou's ears perked up. He looked toward the window and saw something magical. A sleigh pulled by reindeer flying through the night sky. Moments later, there was a soft thud on the roof and the sound of footsteps. Lou's heart raced a little, but then he remembered the wishing stream and took a deep breath. He could do this. He was brave. The fireplace glowed even brighter as Santa Claus, with his rosy cheeks and twinkling eyes, appeared in the room. He was just as jolly as Lucky Lou had imagined, and when Santa saw Lucky Lou, he gave a warm chuckle. Santa said,
Well, well, if it isn't Lucky Lou.
His voice kind and gentle. Lucky Lou's tail began to wag. Santa wasn't scary at all. He was just as friendly and joyful as everyone had said. Lucky Lou stepped forward, feeling brave, and gave Santa a happy bark. Santa smiled, knelt down to give Lucky Lou a pat on the head.
I've heard you've been a very good puppy this year. Thank you for being so brave, Lou, and thank you for spreading joy to everyone around you.
Lucky Lou's heart filled up with happiness as Santa left the presents under the tree and then waved goodbye. Lou felt proud of himself for overcoming his fear. He realized that sometimes things that seemed scary at first turned out to be wonderful once we face them with a brave heart. Lucky Lou and Rosie raced to the window and watched Santa and his reindeer fly off into the air, heading to someone else's lucky house.
Merry Christmas.
That night, as Lou drifted off to sleep with Rosie by his side, he felt the warmth of Christmas magic all around him. He knew that no matter what, he could always find courage with a little help from his friends and the magical wishing stream. As you close your eyes tonight, remember that just like Lucky Lou, you are brave even when new things feel a little scary. Christmas is a time for joy, love, and magic. And with each deep breath, you'll find the courage to enjoy every moment. This is the end of our story. Always remember that you deserve good health, good things, and happiness. Good night, little one. Sweet dreams.